subscribe, and comment below. Gracias, senors, senoritas. Alright. Hola! How are you? We're looking at this Corvair. We're in, I think we're in Warren, New Hampshire. It's busy. Truck town. There's a old Corvair for sale here. A 61 Corvair Monza. All dirty in there. Let's see. There's no piano in there, but it needs to be cleaned up. Nice. Interesting here. It's a two-door, which I'm not sure if all Corvairs were or were not. Rear-wheel drive. The air-cooled 6 in the back with the louvered rear trunk. The back is cool. It's muy fiesta. Hola amigos, how are you? My name's Pedro, and we're on a road trip. That behind me is the White Mountains of New Hampshire, of the state of New Hampshire. It's very beautiful. See. Okay, we're in Oxford, Maine, at one of the antique places here. I don't know if it's a vendor thing or just owned by one retail person, you know. Now I'm gonna probably get this nice Maine license plate. That'd look nice on the wall, wouldn't it? Check out this. Cars used to look a lot better. This is a Packard. I mean, that's probably, it's a 36 Packard 12 limousine, so probably had a 12-cylinder engine in it. That was a long time ago. 36, not quite 100 years ago. But cars used to look quite a bit more robust than they do now. Look at this little guy on your wall. Looks like a pheasant. Check out this little trench art type gun rack with those are BB guns, I think. The BB gun rack. I like that pull. I have a whole second floor. Whole nother floor of more. Oh yeah. We're looking for some, you know, antique car stuff. Getting harder to find nowadays, but there's still a lot of glass out there. Here's some automobile stuff. This is old Stroh's beer. I think it's a, it could be a, well, it could be just a model, but it could be a coin bank. I'm not sure. It's, what's that say? $35. And then there's race cars all through here. Or if, in case somebody collects it, this is where you'd come. These look like stompers, but they're not. Disney stuff. $13. And that looks like an old Lincoln Zephyr. Kind of cool. Over here, it doesn't belong there. Took it from the other booth. Like a Elvis type Cadillac. For a kid, that's pretty nice. $15. Not so bad. This is interesting. This is all the Avon cars. They made certain cars filled with kind of cheap perfume back in the day. And I think those still come in the box, but they're all different cars. They even have you see a Thunderbird Avon cologne bottle. Hot Wheels heaven. Yeah, what's this thing? I don't know if that's sculpture or whatever that is. This looks like maybe a, I don't know, I have to see what, water well hook. Don't know what a water well hook is. Maybe you put your apples, hook your apples, and it goes down in the well. Interesting. This guy has some interesting antiques for sure. What would you put in there? This poor truck's missing a wheel. We're still asking $12 for it. I'd be a player at about $6. Oh well, she's a hurting unit. It's a nice Mustang fastback. What's that, like a 70? A 302 or something bigger in there. Doors open. Kind of falling apart, but they're only asking $20 for it. Back doesn't open. Right in, what year is this? It's a Mustang from the early 70s. Nice little 57 Chevy all hopped up. And look at these. These are kind of neat. These are like interesting clay type cars. They have a nice look to them. Old Mustang and I don't know, Clampett Mobile and a Corvette. Not bad. I set them up. $25 a piece, so you're gonna pay up for them. But that's a nice 59 Cadillac. Not fade away right there. There's an interesting booth here. It has a lot of those die-cast cars, which I like. It's probably from the, I don't know, like Tootsie Toy type vintage. What do they want for that? I don't even know. $15. That's kind of a little pricey. I mean, I'd say $5, $6, $7. 15 is a little pricey. These are all antiques. It's a cool old bus here. Actually, that's a repo. You can tell that's made in China. They want $20, but that's not real. This is. That's real. $90. And it's an old Strauer truck. What did Strauer sell? A very nice Falcon. Very comfortable. See? Look at the dash. Look how nice it is. Look at that nice horn ring. Cars from the 1960s. Yo. Right next to the Falcon Fairlane, Fairlane 500 is the Wildcat. Yo, the Wildcat, like in the movie Speed, yo. You remember that movie back in the day, right? With the bus and all. Can't go under 55. 55 stayed alive. See? Real nice car. This Fairlane 500. I thought it was a Falcon, but it's not. Just can't read today. It's a Fairlane 500. Very nice. With a 260 cubic inch little mini V8 engine. Yeah, see. Alright, you see this? That's 3 on the floor. Means this is a standard. See, amigo. And you shift it with this nice 8-ball shifter. 3 on the tree. Nice and loose. Why gamble when you can drive something like this? Yo! Those louvers are really nice. 2 sets to keep the air-cooled engine cool. Still have the original hubcaps. Here's an interesting note here. This is where you put the gas in, right here. Yeah. Right in the front. So I guess apparently the gas tank's in the front. Sort of like a Beetle or something. Really cool. We're here at the junction of Warren and Plymouth and Wentworth and Piermont back to the west. Subscribe and comment below. Gracias, señores, señoritas.